So I thought of telling her, and I also thought of not telling her because I don't want her to say no, I shouldn't get it. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kelsey and I'm back again with another video. And for today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys the struggles of having nose piercing in an African home. So guys, before going into the video, don't forget to give this video a very big thumbs up. I know we just haven't watched the video yet, but you won't regret it. So don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and let's get into it. So, that was the key. I've always loved nose piercing. I've always wanted one, and as I grew up, I feel my second year in university, I decided to get one. After all the running around, I would get a wound, and all this stuff. So for me to get a nose piercing, I have to tell my mom, because girl, you're still going to go home and meet her with that. So how will you hide and all this stuff? So I thought of telling her, and I also thought of not telling her because I don't want her to say no. I have to like think about how I'm going to hide the nose piercing from her and all this stuff. So, but I decided to tell my mom. So I had to call her on phone and tell her I want to get the nose piercing. I called her like a week before I decided to get the nose piercing. And when I told her, she was like, no, I shouldn't get the nose piercing. And that was my fear, literally. Not for her not to tell me, don't get a nose piercing. I was scared about because I've never disobeyed my mom. So I told her the first time and she said no. Then I had to, go through my sisters and made her know, like, I've always wanted to get a nose piercing. Not that because I'm in school and I decided because I'm in school, maybe I saw some other people and said to get a nose piercing. So everyone at home knows I've always wanted to get one. So when I made it clear everyone that I wanted to get a nose piercing, so they kind of told my mom, don't worry, leave her, let her get something like that. And even without her knowing, I've already booked an appointment to get the nose piercing done. Before I called her and asked her again, she was like, okay, no problem, but I'm going to regret it. I'm going to have the nose bomb. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. But in my mind, I was like, I felt like when you get a nose piercing, it won't take long to heal. And when your nose piercing heals, you could remove the nose ring or the nose studs, and it will just be that way. Or whenever you want to put your nose ring or stuff, you could just do that, and you could remove it anytime you want, and you could put it anytime you want. So that was my thought. I never knew when you have a nose piercing on, you barely remove it or touch it because it heals fast. When I mean it heals fast. So when I got my nose piercing newly, I took 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. So after 2 weeks, I decided to remove my nose stud, and it was the curved one I used. Yeah, the curved one. So I in my mind I felt it was healed and all, because my nose piercing, when I had my nose piercing, it kind of disturbed me a lot. My nose stud was kind of sinking. I don't know if it happens to any other person, but mine was sinking. I had to use like a tape and kind of hold the ring up and all. If not, it was sinking. So after 2 weeks, I felt everything is dry, and I decided to remove the nose stud, which was a very, very bad idea, guys. It was the worst idea ever, because when I removed the nose stud, everything was as if it was fresh wound, it bled and everything. So I had to keep the nose, like I didn't put it back because I couldn't put it back. So I slept. Then the next morning, my nose piercing was blocked. Like there was not. It was as if I never pierced my nose. Everything was like dried up and blocked, as if nothing happened at all. So I was having this feeling, so let us leave it. Maybe I made a mistake to go and pierce my nose and all. But I thought to myself, you always wanted a nose piercing and you have done it once. Don't make the pain you felt the first time to be up for nothing and all. So I had to go back. And I went back to the store. I pierced my nose, and I was like, I narrated the story to the girl. And the girl was like, I shouldn't remove my nose stud or nose ring anytime before like more than 2 months. Even after 3 months, even if I'm removing, I should remove and change it immediately. So she had to reopen the nose piercing. Like, she had to pierce my nose again. So I kind of pierced my nose 2 times, if that meant anything. Like 2 times. Gosh, the pain was horrible. I felt massive pain. Like, everything started afresh. The 2 weeks I used in healing, the first one I did the same thing again and again. And since then I thought, well, I can't remove my nose piercing again. And I didn't want to tell my mom that this will happen, because she would have told me to leave my nose piercing. I like the nose piercing and it's good, but I just gave her some time. She came to love the nose piercing. Then she would call me, and when I was in video, she'd be like, oh, your nose piercing looks nice on you. I was like, wow, I don't want saying this. And she was like, it suits me and stuff like that. Even because I knew to myself, even if she asked me to remove the nose piercing, upon all those struggle I went through, like removing and reopening and all this stuff, girl, I'm not going to do that. The piercing is here to stay. Like, it's here to stay. And after all the struggles I went through with my nose piercing, I still had to go through another struggle. Like, I had my nose piercing like let's say last summer, I think. Yeah, last summer. So last year summer, actually. So this year summer, I decided to change my nose piercing again, because I felt it's also like up to a year and stuff. So it wouldn't be hurtful the way it was hurtful the last time I changed it and all. So I wanted to have like this nose ring, because what I was using before was a nose stud. So I decided to change it to like a nose ring and stuff like that. So I removed my nose stud again. After removing the nose stud, the problem was now putting it back. It was a problem, like a problem. I couldn't put it back. Even the new one I got was a problem. So I had to, for like a week, because I went back to the place so that they could put it back, because I had to use my earring to pierce my nose and fix the earring in, like, so it won't close and all the stuff. And it's fun. It's actually, my nose piercing then now became wider, so it wasn't that hurtful like the last time I removed it and all. But the only problem is, the more I remove and put back my nose ring or nose stud, the piercing becomes more sore and painful and bled sometimes. So it was hurtful and all that. I had to survive. I had to survive that pain again. Then before I could change to this nose ring right here, it took a while, and the pain was like, it wasn't endurable. Please, let's be sincere here. It wasn't endurable. I don't know if it just happens to only me, but if you have a nose piercing, you should know very well that you don't remove your nose piercing anyhow, because it just closes back up. Like, it closes back up very fast. I don't know why it does that, but it closes back up very fast. And mine was a lot of struggle, but I don't regret anything. Actually, I really don't regret anything. I love my nose piercing, and I actually don't care what anybody say about it. I really just, it feels me. I just love that nose piercing, guys. And you might say I should, like, I have piercings in my ears and all, but I don't like using earrings and all that stuff. But my nose piercing is like me. It's like me. Like, sometimes I can't imagine going out without a nose pierce or a nose ring or stuff like that. It's literally not me. But guys, that's it for this story. Literally always trust your parents. Like, give them time. They'll come to know, understand that this is what you want and all this stuff. So be your true self out there, be yourself. And thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe again. If you haven't, please subscribe. If you've joined the family, guys, give this video a very big thumbs up. Comment down below what you think, if you are the one to get a piercing, how will your parents react and all that stuff. So guys, I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.